Howdy, hey friends, welcome. Join Spirit and I for a message today for your highest good. Our first card is Past Life Guides, Karmic Lessons, and Present Assistance. So Spirit has said we don't actually have like past lives and future lives. Everything happens now, everything's present. So this being a past life guide is just a concurrent life. So another life that your spirit is living at this time, the spirit guides from that life are coming to this dimension, to this life, to help you in this life. So whatever lesson you are going through, maybe you're looking for a new husband, maybe you're looking for a new house, maybe there's a boss issue you have. Like whatever your issue is, there is a spirit guide that's helped you with this in a previous life, concurrent life. They are coming forward into this life to help you. So whatever you're going through right now that you feel like this past life spirit guide is coming towards you, ask for their assistance. This is how we connect to spirit. The more that we ask questions and look for the answers, the more that we trust it to be true, we believe it to be true for us, and then we see it in our lives. Our second card is the Chariot reversed. The Chariot represents an understanding of both sides, an understanding of contradictions. There's a lot of confusing things going on in this card. It's like a riddle. It's like you don't quite know what's going on. There's a lot of confusing things going on around you at this time. You just don't really know where to start looking or what to do about it, especially with being reversed. We're just very confused. This is also like a card of our willpower and our control. So I feel like we've kind of disconnected from our willpower and our control. We're kind of out of control. So maybe our ego has led us somewhere we didn't want to go, and we're not quite connected to spirit, or else we wouldn't be so confused. Spirit offers us wisdom, and our ego kind of offers us confusion or the same old, same old. So you need to tap into your willpower. You need to tap into spirit, and you need to ask them to help you gain control of your meat robot and your ego, your willpower. What are you not doing? Are you not exercising? Are you not eating right? As we go through a spiritual awakening, we are raising our vibration. And since everything is energy and vibration, we want to ingest high vibrational things. We don't want to be ingesting low level stuff because we are trying to raise our vibration, not yuck it up. So if you're not exercising, start today. Go for a 2-minute walk, 2 to 5 minute walk. That's all you gotta do. We need movement. We are energy. If we are fatigued, we are not connected to spirit. I've been very fatigued. I struggle with fatigue. I like naps. I love naps. I love when I'm in the spiritual part of a lesson that I get to rest. I enjoy that very much. I have lucid dreams. I have great dreams. I connect with my spirit team in my dreams. Dreams are great. Or I'm paying attention to another life that I'm living now, and I'm like seeing what that life is like. So dreams are important. And these are all a part of our spiritual journey. Everything is ingested. So what are you ingesting? We need to be mindful of the things that we allow into our bodies. So I will share the story of how Loki introduced himself to me in this incarnation. So as we've said before, spirit leads you to stuff. They'll move your eyes onto things that you were looking at. You will hear things. They will lead you to something to watch. They lead you. They guide you. Spirit guides. They're guiding your spirit through intuition and through your senses, using this illusion to get your attention. So I was reading a lot of Norse mythology, and I love mythology, and I've always loved mythology, but I never really read any Norse mythology, so this was new for me. I found it fascinating. As a kid, I remember watching Scooby-Doo, and there's like this like fire guy at the beginning, and every time I saw him, I think, I'm friends with him. And I'd be like, why in the hell, as a young kid, do I think I'm friends with this man of fire? I don't know, but I did. I just deep down knew I was friends with that guy. So I had a dream, and this being of fire came forward. I was afraid of him, so I tried to banish him. So I was like, call upon angels and ascended masters to banish this demon. And he was like, Angela, I'm not a demon. And it's like, okay, now what do I do? He's not a demon, he's just a regular fire guy. And I wasn't familiar with many fire guys, so I was still kind of caught off balance by it. So I didn't know what to do. He became like an archer, so he's still a fireman. And he like pulled back his bow, right? And he let an arrow go, and it hit the wall, and a book opened up. A book of fire. So there's a flaming book, and it opened up, and the arrow was in the middle, and then it said Norse God, and it fizzled out. And I was like, oh, Like, it's Loki, man. Like, this is Loki. That was how Loki like reintroduced himself to me as a guide, fire guy. I knew I was friends with a fire guy. Even as a fucking kid, I knew I was friends with a ball of fire, and it was. Michelle was too. Are you friends with a ball of fire guy? You might be. He'll be your friend. And each spirit guide has introduced themselves in an interesting way. Spirit is humorous. So the level of intelligence that you deal with when you deal with spirit is very different than the level of intelligence that we normally are used to dealing with humanity. So it's awesome. And that's why Michelle and I are doing these videos to help you on your spiritual journey so that you can see how awesome this stuff is. It's fucking awesome. It's way better than any suffering. Nothing about the suffering of this illusion is good. There's nothing good about it. You don't have to do it anymore. There's awesomeness that is all around you at all times, always has been. You are deserving of it. You are worthy of it. You are meant for it. All you have to do is accept it and allow it into your life. So I hope this message blessed you today. Join Michelle and Spirit later as they do a similar message on the same topic. They do a shadow message, and this is like your light message, right? So know the creator of the universe loves and adores you no matter what you've done, because that, my friend, is unconditional love. Thank you for joining me. I will see you tomorrow, friends. Much love.